Welcome to Hamburger Connection, where we explore the world of hamburgers and their impact on the environment. And today we have a thought-provoking episode for you. In this video, we'll discuss the relationship between hamburger production and deforestation. So let's dive right in. We all love hamburgers, but have you ever stopped to think about the consequences of their production? One major concern is deforestation, which is linked to cattle farming and the production of hamburger meat. In this episode, we'll explore how these two seemingly unrelated things are interconnected. First, let's understand what deforestation is and why it's a critical issue. Deforestation refers to the clearing or destruction of forests, primarily for agricultural purposes. These activities, such as cattle ranching for hamburger meat production, have a significant impact on our planet. Cattle ranching refers to the clearing of forests to make way for pastures or grazing lands for raising cattle. It is one of the significant drivers of deforestation in many parts of the world. Cattle ranching requires large amounts of land to support the grazing needs of livestock. As the demand for beef and dairy products increases, more land is needed to accommodate cattle farming operations. In regions like the Amazon rainforest, for example, vast areas of forest have been cleared to create space for cattle ranching. The process of deforestation for cattle ranching typically involves cutting down trees, removing vegetation, and converting forested land into open fields for cattle grazing. This process often involves burning the cleared vegetation, which further contributes to air pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. The expansion of cattle ranching and deforestation are interconnected because clearing forests for grazing lands leads to the loss of valuable ecosystems, biodiversity, and carbon storage capacity. It also disrupts the habitats of numerous plant and animal species, including those that are endemic or endangered. Even though the link between hamburgers and deforestation may seem daunting, there are sustainable solutions we can adopt to mitigate the impact. Let's explore a few. Sustainable sourcing. Choose hamburgers made from sustainably raised and responsibly sourced beef. Look for certifications such as Rainforest Alliance, Forest Stewardship Council, FSC, or grass-fed labels. These certifications ensure that the meat comes from farms that follow environmentally friendly practices and prioritize forest conservation. Plant-based alternatives. Consider opting for plant-based burger alternatives made from ingredients like soy, beans, mushrooms, or other plant proteins. These alternatives require less land and water to produce compared to traditional beef patties, and they have a lower carbon footprint. By reducing the demand for beef, you can help alleviate the pressure on forests and reduce deforestation. Reduce food waste. Minimize food waste by only purchasing what you need and properly storing leftovers. Food waste contributes to unnecessary land use and deforestation as more resources are required to produce additional food to replace what is wasted. Support sustainable farming practices. Encourage sustainable and regenerative farming practices that promote agroforestry and silvopasture systems. These systems integrate trees and livestock, providing shade, natural habitat, and soil conservation. They can reduce the need for clearing forests for grazing lands. Consumer awareness and education. Educate yourself and others about the connection between hamburgers, deforestation, and sustainability. Share information, resources, and documentaries highlighting the environmental impact of the beef industry. By raising awareness, you can empower others to make more informed choices and support sustainable alternatives. Policy and advocacy. Support policies and initiatives that promote sustainable land management, protect forests, and incentivize responsible farming practices. Engage in advocacy efforts to encourage governments and companies to prioritize environmental sustainability and reduce deforestation in the production of hamburgers and other agricultural commodities. Remember, even small actions can make a difference. By making conscious choices and supporting sustainable practices, we can contribute to reducing the impact of hamburgers on deforestation and work towards a more sustainable food system. As we wrap up this episode, let's remember that our choices can make a difference. By understanding the connection between hamburger production and deforestation, we can take steps towards a more sustainable future. Let's enjoy hamburgers responsibly and support initiatives that promote conservation and environmental stewardship. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content and join us in making a positive impact on our planet. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Hamburger Connection.